thing on. Can't quite tell. It's, yeah. Oh, yes. Well, hello. It certainly is a fine day in the garden. I'm Terence, and this is Sophie. Hi. I'd like to talk to you today about the word heart. People use the word heart in a funny way. I feel this in my heart, or I feel that in my heart. Getting to the heart of the matter, things like that. But what do we mean when we say heart? I mean, a heart is a muscle, one that thumps and pumps the blood through our bodies so that they can get oxygen. Right, Sophie? Yep. Yes. So, but my heart's not like yours because I am a reptile. I have 3 chambers. In my heart it works differently. And Sophie, well, she's a mammal, like you humans. Her heart has 4 chambers, but she's a sloth. And a sloth heart can go very, very slow. Especially if she's holding her breath. How long can you sloths hold your breath when you're swimming, Sophie? A minute? 40 minutes. What? Really? Oh, that's a very long, long time. Yep. And when you're swimming, a sloth, well, like Sophie, can slow her heart to 30 beats a minute if she wants, right? And that's like thump, 1,000, thump, 2,000. Oh, it's slow. But that's not what we are talking about when we say heart. We mean what's important, what is at the heart of us. What makes us who we are, like, for instance, Sophie and I. We are, well, slow. We like taking life at a slow pace, because that's what turtles and sloths do. None of this rushing about silliness. No. So even though we might seem very different, me with a lovely shell, and Sophie with our fuzzy coat, even though our hearts look different and work differently, the heart of who we are remains the same. Slow and patient. Yep. Good things. Which is, in the Bible, what it means when it talks about having your heart changed by God, or having God writing on your heart. It's not changing all the things that make you wonderful and special and who you are. And you are wonderful and special, I'm sure, but having all of those things be better. Yes, it is. A change of heart doesn't change one part of you, not your thump-thump heart in your chest, but all of you. Not just the heart, but the head and hands and feet and shell and the fur. Fur, yes. Quite. If you're slow and patient, you do slowness and patience better. If you run around like a jackrabbit and always must be moving, well, that's not my thing. But if you like zooming around, you'll do that better too. God doesn't want to make us all the same thing, because that would be boring. And while we don't mind slow, nobody likes boring. So remember, God is always working with all of you to make you the best that you can be. Sure is. So, that's it for today. Thank you for joining me, Sophie. Thank you for joining me too. See you around in the garden. Bye now. Turn this off. Yep, here we go. Yep, this is. Yep.